Okay, pardon the technical difficulties, and we're back.
New segment.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just a roll into a segment. It's a new thing. Get used to it, you know.
Let's see here. So 2K Games or Studios or whatever their name is teased that we are gonna see their biggest franchise soon. Was that the wording?
Yeah, it just said that they're coming back with their biggest return of biggest franchise, and they just said biggest franchise. That's it.
See, this
And
could
they
crush my
promised
heart.
it. Man, I mean,
Because I know which one it's gonna be.
Well, okay, so the speculation is either Borderlands or BioShock.
It's not gonna be BioShock either. As much as I hate to say it, dude.
Well, how do they define biggest? Because don't they both have about the same amount of games in the series?
Yeah. If you put everything together, you know, Borderlands had the
pre-sequel and the
Right.
Handsome Collection's not anything different.
right.
I feel like I have some slightly bad news with this.
What?
What is
Oh
that?
God.
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I will say this, that back in the day, they had a really, 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 really popular football game. So, like, NFL football game.
Yeah.
So, I hope that they're not actually talking about that.
There's no
Highly
way.
doubt it,
Madden's
dude.
got the rights locked down from now till the end of time.
No one's that
I
ridiculous.
see. No, I think that they're actually. I thought that 2017 was its last year, and the licensing agreement was up in 2018. I could be really wrong
Okay,
about that,
fact checking.
but it was just something that popped in my head. I was
don't
like, that was
think, dude.
because I'm trying to think of all the games that 2K has, and which ones, because that one was a really freaking popular game.
I feel like it's gonna be Borderlands, dude.
I think they've hinted at, or like people have kind of talked about Borderlands and kind of beaten around the bush that it's going to be coming out soon. So I guarantee it's what, or I don't guarantee, but that's what I think it is too. I wish
think
it was
it's
BioShock, but
You don't
Me
want
too,
to.
dude. But
You
that's
don't wanna
probably
bet
never
another-
happened again.
You don't want to bet another box of Cheez-Its, Luke?
Uh-oh.
oh wait, what was our first Cheez-Its box bet on? Was that?
I
on-
don't know.
That was on the Bethesda
was like
conference.
Is it? Oh yeah, and you said that both of the ones are going to be. Crap,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even remember.
Well,
I said that I hope that one's going to be a new IP, and you go no, and then like 10 minutes later you're like, actually maybe it could be, and I was like, okay, so do you agree or disagree? I'm not sure. And then I can't remember. Then you bet another box of Cheez-Its. I'm just saying that if I actually win these, I do expect these Cheez-Its.
What kind? Duos? Are we talking
No,
toasted?
extra
Toast-
extra
spicy?
toasty.
He said toasted.
Ugh.
Those are
Ugh.
the best, dude.
You people are fucking aliens, dude.
I don't understand why you're making these comments right now, because they are
Wait,
clearly the best.
Oh,
Cheez-Its.
you actually like
Why would you
hot
not?
and spicy, dude.
No.
Ah.
Hell to the no.
Toasted, dude. You're
So
fucking
back to
high,
so
dude.
back to 2K.
All right, there's gonna be a poll, dude. What's the best Cheez-Its between hot and spicy and shitty
dude.
toasted?
I did
Leave it down if you're listening. Write me a message. Tweet it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Here, I'll tweet it real quick.
Toasted.
We're gonna
Ugh.
get 3 people to vote.
Well, that first poll went really well.
I saw that too. One just like none of this. Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so what were we? Borderlands 3, BioShock could be.
Doubt it. I highly doubt
Just
it.
say other.
As
Wait,
much
no,
as-
wait, we're doing the what are you doing the poll on?
Right now, I'm doing it on the best Cheez-Its, but on the
Okay,
podcast,
good.
we're talking about 2K.
I was gonna say we're talking about Cheez-Its here. I don't. What else
be
does 2K
Borderlands,
own? I'm trying to
It'll
think.
be Borderlands, dude. Which I'm fine with as long as. Oh, can we talk about the better Borderlands of 1 and 2 then?
Go ahead, yeah, do it. Let's
I
hear
liked
it.
1 10 times more than 2. I didn't even like 2 that much at all, honestly. I really didn't. I felt that it played. I thought that half the classes were kind of just like shabby. I mean, it's still awesome because it's Borderlands, like the feel and all the joking and stuff. I just thought, classes like the Gunzerker, as much as I wanted to like the Gunzerker, I started realizing that it was like completely pointless because you couldn't even like aim. So you just had like these two massive guns that you kind of just had to spray into oblivion. I don't know, maybe it's just because like the only person I played in one was Mordecai, and there was not a single person anywhere near Mordecai at all in the second one, and that upset me a lot. So maybe it's just that.
Or could it be, I'm going slightly off topic, or could it be Civilization again?
What? They just...
I'm just really naming ones that they have the rights for.
They could consider that their biggest franchise.
I don't.
Because it's been
that'd
around,
be so lame.
It's been around
dude.
a long time, and you conquer the Earth. That's big.
Or Spore.
Oh, that's definitely it.
No.
Oh, we just found it. I wish, dude. Spore.
I would not get your hopes up. For everybody that's actually interested in that, don't get your hopes
Spore.
up.
98% Spore, dude.
Or The Darkness. That was actually a horrible game.
Womp womp, dude.
What about WWE?
Get that shit out of here, dude.
Oh wait, do they still make that? That could be the biggest franchise.
They do.
It really could be.
Dude, would they really announce it like that if it was one of these games that just comes out every single year?
No.
Do you think?
I mean, no, I don't.
Like, hey, we're working on something big.
If I had
WWE like last year, what?
If I had to bet, I bet it's Border. Didn't like the creator of BioShock, like leave or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So no,
But
I'm willing to
they
bet.
have a studio that 2K Marin that made BioShock 2 that they haven't been very active lately for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like they might be working on a little something. And
Where do you go with it now?
It's a good question.
See, that's my because then I feel like, dude, I don't know. As much as I want more BioShock, I feel you do another one, now you're just making up you're just completely making up shit, and it's not going to tie in at all.
Well,
and I don't want to see BioShock go that way, dude.
Hopefully it's something new and it's something mind-blowing, but maybe not.
Yeah, I can't wait for a new NFL game.
Get out of here, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's called Goat Edition with Frostbite and story mode, dude.
Oh yeah, can we talk about that? Dude,
dude.
Madden with Frostbite engine. I know, Luke, you don't give two craps about Madden, but with the Frostbite engine, dude, that's gonna be so awesome.
It's gonna be nasty, bro.
It's gonna be I can't wait for Madden. For the first time ever, I'm so excited for Madden.
You're gonna see the sweat coming off the players, dude. You see the pores in the crowd, dude.
Yeah, things will actually work. Like whenever you throw the ball, it won't just be like the ball going halfway through the guy's hand whenever he throws it.
Catch it behind your back, broken shoulder kind of shit.
Dude, that was. I remember never mind. I'm not gonna get into that because there's so much crap with Madden. Anyways, though, Madden Frostbite.
And story mode. Only downside, Tom Brady's on the front.
It's not that much of a downside. Anyways, though, okay. So next topic. We have to end that quickly.
Sonic Mania.
Mm.
Comes out August 15th. Finally got a release date after getting pushed out of the spring. It's locked down.
Can we quote my text to everybody?
Sure, dude.
I don't actually want to do that. I was just kidding.
I was
really.
Now everybody's sitting here on pins and needles, dude. So now we got to do it.
I was really wanting Luke to do it. I'm not reading that shit.
Sonic fucking Mania, August goddamn motherfucking 15th. Holy fucking shit fuck.
Yep, that's
Dude,
it.
I was so hyped. Okay, so I don't think I've revealed it on this podcast yet. But I know I told Buck at work, and that was that, rest in peace, by the way. But I told Buck at work that Sonic Mania is top 5, maybe even top 3 most anticipated games of this year for me. I can't wait. I can't wait. Dude,
Good Sonic, man, after fucking 900 years of no good ones, dude.
And it looks so awesome. Dude, did you watch the trailer?
No, I saw the release date announcement while I was at work today, so I didn't watch the trailer yet.
Oh my god. Watch that trailer, man.
I'll pull that up.
Yes, because
after
it's
we're done
so. Buck, you?
No, I've not watched it. No.
Oh my god,
I've been on Overwatch all day, dude.
you guys are killing me,
Smashing my head into a wall because it's frustrating.
dude. We should take a moment, and just
No.
watch it all
No,
together.
yeah.
Dude, this is not a nerd talk. There are people listening to this.
That
I
won't
know.
be fun for the listener. Okay.
Listener can take his break and do it too.
Oh my god, dude.
So I would
It's-
say that Sonic Mania is in my top 5 anticipated for this year, definitely. Which
It's easily my top 1,000.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm so excited.
it's like going to be the best Sonic game since 1994.
Yep.
Which is
Which one was-
insane.
Which one was the? Well, okay, you
Sonic
have to
3.
be
Or is it Sonic Knuckles?
Sonic and Knuckles, dude. I was just about ready to correct you. Sonic and Knuckles was badass.
You're always ready to correct somebody, dude.
I know, but whenever it comes to Sonic, I'm definitely gonna correct people.
So
Actually, you know what? Which one was it? Was it Sonic Adventure that was on the Dreamcast? The one that launched with the Dreamcast?
Yep.
Yeah, that one was actually not horrible. As long as you only played the first level.
I mean,
If you played any more than the first level, it
any
sucked,
3D Sonic games, like some of them are pretty cool, but none of them are to the level of the first 4, or the first like Sonic 1, 2, 3 CD and Knuckles.
Yeah, I agree. So I remember like growing up, we got Sonic Racing on the computer. That was the most garbage thing in the world. It was basically Mario Kart except with Sonic characters, and they didn't have carts; they ran. But this is the thing that I didn't understand. I always picked Sonic because Sonic is supposed to be fast, but yet I would lose still. It didn't make sense to me. Like,
Because you suck.
no, like I would eventually like win. I'm just saying that like you could lose if you were Sonic.
It took you out of the role playing.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. I just whatever. And then you would like pick up these items, and one of the items was Sonic's shoes, but yet he already had his shoes on. So I didn't understand what the point of that was.
What were the
Just-
throwables, dude? What were the throwables? Like the red shell, dude?
There was like a ring, like you could do a ring. I know that
God.
you could do the shield. That way you can't get hit by something. And I think that they had like a couple of Robotnik's like creatures. Like I think that you could like throw the shark or something, and that was like the equivalent of the red shell.
All these poor games trying to ever touch
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Just fucking leave it be,
It's
dude.
bad.
You're never gonna be decent.
I remember my dad played one time, and he was just like, "What is this?" I was like, "Dad, just get up." Just...
What the is this?
Anyways, dude, Sonic Moon. Oh my god.
Sonic goddamn
Dude, just-
motherfucking man here.
Listen, I can't wait for the soundtrack for that game too. It's gonna be just a whole bunch of beeps and boops.
Beep,
It's gonna be
boop,
awesome, dude.
beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Ah.
Basically, it's gonna be like KK Slider, except on a whole nother level.
With more boops, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Far more boops.
And
Whew.
okay, we can move on now. I'm done.
It's gonna be good.
Are you watching the trailer yet?
Yeah, I'm watching
No.
it now.
Oh
Dude,
my god,
isn't
he
it
was.
awesome?
You piece of shit.
It starts off with the drawing, and then he just I can't wait.
Mm.
I'm really confused though because there's a part where they go around in a circle, like up and down a pole, I think. And whenever they go onto the pole, it's Sonic. Whenever they come back around, it's Knuckles. And then whenever they come back the other way, it's Sonic again. And then whenever it lands on the bottom, it's Knuckles. And then Knuckles takes off running.
Sonic stripping mania, huh?
It must be.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Nice.
I just
Interdimensional.
realized,
Morph.
I just realized that they are like going down a pole, like a stripper. Okay.
Anyway,
In a
We all know how Sonic's been getting paid for the past 20 years, dude. I mean,
That's-
come on.
it isn't countless shitty games.
Hey, actually, something else we can talk about real quick. Sega did say that they're trying to make a comeback with their games.
Please.
Like,
Go back
so
to
I mean, that's literally all that they said, though.
Womp.
I mean, I wish that they like knew what was good and had good taste, because at one point,
Dude.
Sega had such an amazing catalog.
Yes.
And, like-
Right Radio, Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah, I'm
Dude.
just so glad that they seem like they're finally listening to the fans and like have a sense
Yeah,
of like
they-
what makes their games good with Sonic Mania. Because for years, like I didn't give a shit about Sonic because they just made the same mistakes over and over again, like clockwork.
Because they had Sonic kiss an actual human.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Shadow the Hedgehog running around shooting people.
Oh my god,
Dude, Shadow was such a badass, but at the same time, whenever he pulled out the gun, you're like, I'm done.
I mean, he was a badass in Sonic Adventure 2, but
Yeah.
after that, once he got to the Shadow the Hedgehog game, it was
Oh,
super
dude,
whack.
don't even talk about that one.
Yuck, dude.
Like, that one was just... But I do like the way that they... I don't know how much you know about Sonic Mania, but, like, they got a guy that was known for making basically rip-offs of Sonic to do it, which is awesome. They got... I think they like redid all of the music for it. It's just, like the same music. It's just it's just like ramped up a little bit or something like that. Whatever. The point is that they're bringing all these people in to do it the correct way.
Yeah.
And it's like if they got the one dude that did that fan creation for Metroid to do a Metroid.
Why not? Why the hell not?
Honestly, I think that the way that you should support that is by buying Sonic Mania. And I'm not even trying to make a funny joke here or anything like that, but if Nintendo sees how much people buy Sonic Mania because it's a fan creation, a person that's a fan, maybe they'll give that guy a chance.
Or
I
just
could
give more people like that a chance to do more things on
Right.
old games.
Yeah.
I mean, we already see it with the PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Like,
oh, dude, I still
going
can't.
crazy.
I want to play so bad, dude.
I really want to get that.
Wait, is it? So I haven't been following it, but is it open now? Like, can you buy it now, or is it still in that limited player base?
I don't know, actually.
Because they gave out X amount of codes.
Yeah,
but
I
I've been
forgot
dying
about
to
that.
get in there, dude.
Let's see. Player Unknown Battleground. No, I can buy it. $30.
No way, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
That's where I'll be
$29.99.
after this, dude.
Wait, is
Oh.
that correct? There's no way that's whenever the beta thing started, right? It says March 23rd. There's no way.
Wait, what the hell? Yeah, that was too. No.
There's no way this game has been out this long that yeah.
Dude, you trying to play, dude? Crush some more
I'm-
coffee, dude. Let's go.
No, I can't. I can't buy it today.
Start the download right now, dude. Gimme.
I really wish I was rich.
I'm rich.
Oh,
I
dude,
need-
that reminded me of one other thing I played. The Phantom Dust remaster.
Oh, did you get it for free?
Yeah.
On
Xbox One.
Oh, I thought you may have gotten it on the Windows on your PC.
No, I haven't done any Windows.
Nobody has ever done any Windows anything.
Windows gaming, whatever.
No, dude, it's just
Games for
horrible.
Windows Live.
I meant to get that, but the hard drive on my Xbox is like completely taken up.
Dude, you gotta
What?
don't if your hard drive is full, don't download it, but like start to download it so they think you downloaded it to just show your support.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know yet. Hey, I have a hard drive sitting right here.
Yeah, plug that shit in.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm buying this game, dude. Absolutely. When the hell did it release for more people to buy? It was locked up for a while, dude.
Yeah, but all right, we should probably go on to our next topic. Sonic Mania is taking way too long.
We've just gone into a total mania.
I love. This is just the progression of this podcast. Starts out Sonic Mania, eventually ends up with Phantom Dust, and then hard drive talk, and then, well, actually, PlayerUnknown's Battleground, Phantom Dust, hard drive talk, back to Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is good.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure it
so-
will be whenever it comes out.
I'm so getting this, guys.
Sonic Mania?
No, Player Unknown.
I know.
All right, this is going too
Oh.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Too far. Next.
Oh yeah.
All right, so the great PlayStation 3 has finally reached the end of its production in Japan, at least. So this probably means that's going to be coming soon.
Didn't it
elsewhere.
already end here? I thought that ended here already.
Let's fact check that. I don't think so, because
I feel like it did. I thought that it ended here not a while ago, but a while ago.
oh maybe that is why this thing is significant, because it ends. It probably.
I thought they
lasted
ended
longest
everything.
in Japan.
Yeah. Because I thought that the Japan one ended production completely, basically. But then again, why would they say that it ended production in Japan if it ended production everywhere? I don't know.
Well, that article wasn't helpful. So we'll get to the bottom of the specifics of it, but the PlayStation 3 had a long, fruitful, interesting life. Came out 9.5 years ago.
A while ago. Yeah.
It came into the world in a strange way, with Sony at the top of their game, which meant that they were very cocky and thought that they could do whatever the hell they want. And
it's interesting that you say that, because I feel like that's also the same thing that happened with the very beginning stages of the Xbox One as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But I think the PlayStation 3 resulted in many more funny quotes and clips.
Actually, yeah. I just remember the boomerang controller, dude.
Oh yeah, the boomerang controller.
It's like nobody's playing with this.
But
I also do you remember the E3 conference where they announced it by any chance?
Oh yeah. I watch it like every year.
Dude, I remember you and I I saw you at school the next day, and I was like, dude, it's like this thing has everything. It has everything except to play games. Because they were like, yeah, it has this awesome processor, and then it has this awesome hard drive, and then it can play Blu-rays. And I was like, and because I remember I was making the joke all the time, like, oh, and it can also like make you soup if that's what you want, and it can also like walk your dog if you also want that. Because they just try to stuff everything into it, and at the end of it, it was like, we only want to play games, just only worry about the games. Even though the Blu-ray player was nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Push the Blu-ray revolution. Just to clarify, I think I just said 9.5 years. I meant 11 years. I was thinking one less than 10, but I meant one more than 10. And
take your word.
None of these things really. Did they only manufacture them in Japan? So maybe that.
No, there's no way. Sony? There's no way.
Okay,
maybe.
I think I can't really tell. There's not a specific statement, but I think it seems like they've ended shipments to Japan, and everywhere else is soon going to follow.
I mean, basically, this is what I was thinking whenever they said that. I was wondering, who the hell is still buying that?
People looking for gaming on the cheap.
Really, though?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is like we're enthusiasts. We're always looking at what's coming next. We're not satisfied with what's happening right now. So, like, for people that aren't gonna spend $400 on a new console, they're the ones buying PS3s. In the last couple of years, you can get it for much cheaper, or get it for your kids, or etc. So I think like we wouldn't be looking to buy one, but I think a lot of people may pick that up for $100 or so.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Who the hell's buying this shit? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like all the ones that are gonna be sold are already out. You know what I mean? Like, there's enough. GameStop has enough of a backlog to deal with the rest of the ones that are gonna be sold, in my mind. So I feel like they. True. And I mean, people are trading them in all the freaking time to get 4s and Switches, whatever, anything. There's so many of them coming in that I'd be like, you know what, GameStop's got this now. We're done.
Yeah, I mean,
what?
11 years, it's a long time for a console.
Yeah, a really long time.
But it started off with Ken Kutaragi saying you need to, if you can't afford it, get a second job, or this thing is the most powerful computer ever made, and etc.
Dude, I was listening. Go ahead.
I think it actually ended up pushing like Xbox to be better, which made both consoles be better. And
I agree.
It ended up. I think it ended up having a stronger library overall for shit that I like, way stronger. All the RPGs and shit.
I think that I think it has a really good library. I have no issues with the library. Zero. I've always been more of a fan of the PlayStation 3 than I was the Xbox 360.
The 360 decimated, bro. So good.
I prefer. I don't care about online. So
Not getting
360.
hacked. So awesome.
I mean, okay, so it had one.
One major incredible screw up.
Yeah, where my buddy lost like 300 hours of his life for his Skyrim that fucking corrupted and got destroyed in this massive hack.
That's fine. I was able to watch Blu-rays the whole time without buying an extra piece of hardware to put onto my Xbox that I already spent a bunch of money on to play movies. Who came up with that idea?
Blu-ray was too expensive back then anyway, dude.
No, dude. I actually agree with that. But I had one, so I didn't give a shit. Whoever came up with the idea of, oh yeah, we're gonna support HD DVD, but you're gonna need this extra peripheral in order to do it. They did that twice, dude. Fuck them. God, I'm so mad about that still. They did it first with the original Xbox just to have a freaking
the remote.
Yeah, the remote, dude. And you could still. My favorite part about that was whenever I found out that you plug the thing in to watch DVDs on it, right? And to use the remote, like I was like, oh yeah, you have to use the remote. And then I knocked off my controller off my bed, and it ended up rewinding my movie. And I was like,
no.
What? And I was like, so I could control this the entire time with my controller the whole time, but I still bought this remote? Like, what does that little thing do? Why? What's the point of it? But whatever. Then they came out with the peripheral.
I totally forgot about HD DVD.
Dude,
what a sad,
everybody did.
What a sad thing.
Whenever my wife moved in with me, she had an HD DVD that she bought forever ago, and I was like, why do you have this? She was like, oh, I love that movie. I was like, I know for a fact you've not been able to watch it. Yeah. She was like, yeah, my Blu-ray player won't play it for some weird reason. I was like, oh my god. I was like, how am I married to this woman? And then then I was thinking maybe I wasn't for sure, but I thought maybe the Xbox One, because they supported HD DVDs, maybe they would play them. No, they don't.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had to explain to her that this is better used as a Frisbee nowadays.
Yeah, or a coaster or something.
Dude, a coaster!
Yeah.
I really wish I had that. Anyways, next.